Who will be to you?
With me today, I'm having Leonard
Yes.
from Tawakkul Center, the Rehab Center here today. With our session we had today, motivational program with Mr. Samodi from Cyber Smart Institute. So tell me, Leonard, just sum up for me today's session. What is really good place today?
Well, obviously, firstly, we want to thank the team for coming out to Tawakkul today. And also opening up certain understandings when it comes to personal development, because our program is really about behavioral management. Okay, so where personal development is concerned, as to Mr. Samodi's workshop that he hosted with us today, or seminar, he opened up a lot of areas where you get deeper understandings on the mental and the psychological and the spiritual planes and the dynamics of these areas, where they can obviously open up certain understandings and get to a better understanding of self, I believe. I think that that's important for someone that suffers with addiction, to find themselves, because for a long time they get lost in self, okay, so that they don't find directive and they don't find ways of working through these things. But the developmental parts of this process is beautiful, I believe.
As I was walking around also, Leonard, and I saw this innocent faces, I would say, that there's this one that I want to just to go out there into the real world as a good person. And I've had a look on these faces.
Yeah, you understand, addiction takes so much from a person, you know, that you tend to lose the innocence. And now coming clean, where you start working through the mental, becoming mentally clean, becoming spiritually more enlightened, you obviously, like I would learn to read a word in Arabic, your nur, so it starts returning, your countenance starts changing. So automatically already God's hand is at work within there's just the facade of the person, getting the person back to understanding themselves again. This is the beautiful part of places like ours.
Give us some type of inspirational words for today, just to inspire them. People out there.
Yeah, I say my message, and my greatest message that I would have to share with the world is would be love. Love the situation, love every situation. I know that in this world and the crisis that we find ourselves in, on a global scale, that we've been so distant from each other, we've been so distant from understanding each other, that when you, instead of wanting to understand the person, if you can love the person out of a situation, whether you know them or not, just love them out of a situation, I believe God's hand can work in that person's life. Because God is all about love. This is what the whole walk of Jesus Christ was about love, you know. So now I say exercise love and everything else can be if I can motivate.
Okay, thanks Leonard.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
today.
much. Thank you for coming through. Okay.